Salutations, warmongers. Welcome back to Natsu AOW. In today's episode, we are covering another event. We've had events for the past, I don't know, 3 months in a row, honestly. We got a short break from events last week, but we got the reward tokens event back, where you complete, what was it? You complete daily missions, individual point events, and Ace of Galaxies to get points or medals to level up your, all this stuff. And then you get these silver tokens, you get the gold tokens, Imperial tokens, and Galaxy tokens to upgrade the amount of rewards you get. So you get basically 5 tiers of rewards. The first tier is all free, and everything after that you have to basically pay for. Towards the end, you just get a ton of cosmic crystals. You get all kinds of good rewards for this, but I have a feeling that next week there's going to be an ad leadership event, and there's going to be a another big event right after this. But if you do this event, it would be good to get the Holy Grail. There's a Guy Stone, which is huge, and some unlimited crystals for you guys to get. Those are the only things, honestly, that's worth doing the reward tokens for. I know a couple of our guys already spent hundreds of thousands of gold already. We only have 500. Is that okay? Sorry, we already spent 3.3 million gold in in one day. Actually, 2 days. In 2 days, we already spent 3.3 million gold. Because we're just heavy spenders, I guess. But yeah, we also have the gold spent reward. But let me come back to this real quick. I know that Just Me and a couple other guys went all the way to a Guy's Stone. I know for a fact they did. And they got the Holy Grail and they unlocked the Aegis holes. We already have a couple guys with Aegis on our server now because of it. There's Price. I'm pretty sure Just Me got it too, but who knows? I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he did. But Price definitely did. Yeah, we spent 3 million gold already. We only have 5 million more, which every time we get these gold spend events, these guys always complete it. Then you get the total charge event, and so you basically buy gold. If you buy $20 worth, this is what you get right here. You get 3,000 gold. Yeah, you get 3,000 gold if you spend $20. So you get the 500 gold pack. You get the 1,500 gold pack. Spend another 20. You get the 4,000 gold, and then spend another 3,000. Basically, if you spend $100, you get everything up to right here. And it looks like you're gonna be spending $600. If that's math right, that's not math right actually. That's a lot of money that they want you to spend. 15 going to 40, that's 300. 600 is right here. So 1,200 and oh god, $3,000. $3,000 worth of. They want you to spend $3,000 to get really nothing that you really are going to need at all, besides for the reward tokens, which I guess it is worth it. $3,000 for a Guy's Stone, Holy Grail, and an Energy Stone. I guess that is kind of worth it. I'm not gonna lie. But not worth it to me. Not worth it to a lot of small guys either who can't afford it. But that's okay. And you get the individual total gold use. So you spend a certain amount of money or a certain amount of gold to get certain prizes. I already did that. These reward tokens here what they do is if you open them, it gives you points to complete all these here. So that's how Price got 800 points already, because we got the total gold use, and they give you a ton of these. So they give you enough to complete the whole series. And you get these awakening materials for A to S commanders, which is really good because these are hard to get unless we get A or S commander releases. And speaking of A to S commander releases, we are getting Gilly today, and a lot of us have Gilly. A lot of us already have Gilly S class, so and I'm gonna start maining Gillies. So that's good. A little bit of what's the word? Whatever it's called. And I want to come to the strongest commander part. All you free players out there, or people who can't spend much gold, if you are trying to get the Gilly or whatever commander you have, I know on different servers, depending on the age of the server, you get different commanders. But we have Gilly, and we're a newer server. I'm sure like older servers get probably Elf or something. I guarantee it. But if you're a player who can't spend much gold, or has a lot of magazines, or are waiting for the Add Leadership event next week, I guarantee you there's gonna be one. The best way to do this is to level up all of your S or B through D commanders to level 60 to the max that you can get them, and then basically I did all for all the A commanders, but I still have to do it for the S commanders. So, and then once you do that, commanders that you'll never use, like Kid, or Axe, or you'll use Medusa. Don't ever do that. But yeah, Kid, Axe, Raiden, just pump them up with some leadership. Don't do too much, and just feed them to your other S classes that you use, and re-release them with when you're trying to go for Gilly or whatever commander you're using. Get those commanders back and re-level them back up. That's how I got 461 points. I literally did not use any magazines at all during this event. This is all just from leveling up commanders. I probably will be. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I want to go for the energy stone. I do need more energy stones. But at the same time, I don't really have the jewels to equip them with. So I'm just going to go as high as I can. And then see what I can do from there. Oh yeah, and you get the, what's it called? You get another leaderboard thing where if you get first place, you get rewards all the way up until 80th place. So you gotta be really competitive when doing this. And now we're coming back to Overcome Obstacles, which is a monster killing event. For all you monster killers out there, it's best to run as high level tier as you can, and use tier suppression. Use Black Knight with Libra gems, or if you have the Diablo hole. But a lot of new players aren't going to have Diablo hole, so your best bet's going to be Black Knight with a 2-piece Libra, and run as high what's it called, tier as you can, and kill whatever monsters you can without taking that many losses. But there's another leaderboard thing here, and obviously King is at the top, 14,000, because that's all he does is just kill monsters. He is our monster killer guy, and we've been losing the past couple of monster events because he had to go back to college during that time. So on Tuesdays we really lack with monster kill points. My cat is scratching the crap out of me right now. Anyways, so yeah, what am I looking at? So yeah, you get 200 points, 500 points, 800 points, 1500 points, and 3000 points. Not really that great of an event, but it's free, free stuff if you participate in it. You don't have to spend anything at all on this overcome obstacles event. And we already figured out how many points it is per monster level. As far as I know, the 200 question mark here for level 9 is because I don't think they have level 9 monsters for this event. We haven't seen one yet, but if there is, this is what points we're expecting it to be based on the other points. But you get 1 point for a level 1 monster, you get 2 points for a level 2 monster, and so on and so forth. And they're basically monsters 1 through 6 are all the based off of the monsters level 3 through 20, I believe. So I have if you want to look at the last monster event chart I put out, you can look at that one and compare all the levels here, because those are what you're gonna look at on my chart that I put out before. But yeah, so if you want to get 3,000 points, you're gonna have to kill 300 level 8 monsters, which is probably not doable for a lot of people, especially on our server, because everyone's always fighting for those monsters. Every time the monster reset comes, they're basically all dead because King likes to kill. I'm just kidding. Oops. Don't look at that. Oh god. Okay. Sorry. I'll just block that out if it's anything bad. I don't think it is though. But yeah. Other than that, there's nothing else to talk about for this event. Oh yeah, here's a otherworldly dragon right here. You see these all the time when you're a new arc player, and you create a new arc. They always have these when you first join the game. It's funny. But we'll also make this a server update. Basically, we allied ourselves with IKA again because we are going to be dealing with a new threat this weekend for a Sentinel battle, and we're going to be fighting H3L and BLN this weekend probably. H3L brought in 30, well, probably not 36, probably I'm gonna say at least 20 to 30 players from server 803, which was completely dominated by the Chinese, and they raised the server cap all the way up to 1 billion points. And I looked at their server, and there's like 800, there's like a couple players over 100 million power. The biggest one I saw was 800 million. But yeah, they brought a couple guys in here over 30 million power. There's Arcbreaker, there's Peacekeeper. Not sure who All is yet. Not really sure who he is. He's been guildless for a couple days. He's just been hanging around. Their server, or their leader, Anubis, came in. And yeah, Crystal. Everyone else below that, though, is below 30 million. This guy here, he migrated from CHN after we beat them. There's SBS Yamato. Some of these names you might recognize, I'm not sure. I know that apparently people recognize Anubis. Not sure if he is the real Anubis or not, but yeah. So, Just Me is up to 50 million. Price is up to 47 million. Home is up to 42. So far, we're leading for the most part in the leaderboards section. Yeah. Who knows? We're going to be preparing for the Sentinel battle this weekend, and we should be able to knock them out pretty well. I don't know. I think that's it, though. Not really much else to talk about. This is okay. You know what? This is an awkward pause. Since it was an awkward pause, I'm ending the video. All right. You guys have yourselves a wonderful time. Remember, there's no peace in war, obviously. Remember, peace is bad for business, guys. All right. Dominate your server with an iron fist. Peace.